slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
What's up? What's up?
Welcome back to the shit. No, this ain't the shit. Hopefully it becomes the shit.
I've made a huge mistake.
JK.
And could that be very well what we're feeling? Mama J, welcome back.
Hello. Welcome. So I'm just trying to figure our shit out. And I have us live here, and I'm going to send it out to people. So
Hell yeah.
That's what I'm
That's
doing.
the way to do it. Oh, I forgot to.
Yeah, so welcome to the inaugural episode of Reality Spills. I'm Mama J. Also, you can call me Jackie. And sitting right next to me, this lovely being is Captain Jack. Hello.
Thank you. And anyone who knew me before, the last show, jacked up shit, went to shit. No, life happens. And then it's actually, I like doing this as a team. I like being on a team with podcasting. It's funner. It's more funner.
It is more funner. It's the best. Because, and you know what? We haven't sat down and actually talked to each other about different kind of crap that's been going on in the world in, I don't know.
Over a year, 2 years maybe? Yeah.
Yeah,
over
it's
2
been
years.
a while.
That's the last time we were on 2 Jacks, 1 Scotch.
Mm-hmm. It's been a long time. But
and shout out to friends of ours, Scott and Davey. They're the Business Party Podcast.
yes,
I believe Rich is on there too. Drunken Senpai.
Rich has his own channel. It's Off Label.
Oh, that's right, Off Label.
Off Label Podcast. They're on Mondays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. And then the Business Party is on Tuesdays. And then I think right now, Rich and Biz are doing some gaming or something like that.
Okay.
So, yeah. So,
all right,
yep.
well, here's one to the Biz.
Crack them.
My laptop.
I was going to say smoke them if you had them, but that wasn't a smoke. That was a drink. So, it's not relevant. Well, there you go. Oh, man. So there's been a lot of different things that have been going on in the political climate, in the music climate, in the media climate, in the social climate. And so we decided to just kind of start things up and begin talking about this stuff and getting people's opinions on things as well.
Yeah, I get antsy. Need someone to talk to this about. My girlfriend, she does not. She's like, you need to get back to podcasting with your friends again. I'm like, man.
Go talk to your friends. I don't want to talk to you about this stuff. Funny enough, Jack and I and some other people who we've known in the podcasting world or whatever met 6 years ago, 5-6 years ago,
already
right before COVID happened, and we all just started talking on Discord, and now we're all doing our own things.
We're the OG No Mercy rejects.
Yes, the No Mercy rejects for sure. But it being a new year and this new us type thing, what kind of resolutions or goals did you have for yourself this year?
Well, since this year, me and my girlfriend Jenny are going strong, a little over 2 years now. We want to get an RV, so our resolution is to put away money every month, and at the end of the year we'll have $10,000 hopefully saved up together, and we'll get an RV.
Cool. So what are you gonna do? Just like drop everything and just like cross country RVing?
Oh yeah. I mean, whenever we want to go out, but we also have family members and other friends who go camping a lot, and they have big toys like ATVs and
Uh-huh.
jet skis, even, and we have none of it. So we got to start somewhere, and I think the RV would be best. That way, we could bring out a little dog too, Hammy.
Oh, awesome.
He's a little pug.
Oh, nice. I actually haven't really thought of any resolutions, so that's why I asked you. So.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Besides that, I'm gonna play in my third softball tournament in February, like sometime in the end of February. It'll be in Phoenix, Arizona, and can't wait to play that. It's super fun.
Nice.
Yeah. So yeah, I've been playing softball and golf too. I golf now as well.
You golf now? Are you one of those that like randomly you'll be standing there, you're like, ooh, let me practice my swing?
So at work, I have a putting mat in my office.
What?
And truck, I carry golf clubs too.
Oh my god.
So yes, I am that guy.
My husband's the same way. What is it about men at a certain age?
It's therapeutic.
It's like the second time, like by the time you turn 30, that's when it's like, all right, that's golf.
Yeah,
all the
time to play the rich man's game, even though we all suck at it.
Yeah.
How about you? Any good news besides resolutions? If you don't have any.
Well, I do have good news. My going to be an auntie.
Yes,
I am. My
congratulations.
I know the baby should be coming tonight or tomorrow. I'm excited.
I got something for that. You're gonna be an auntie.
Yes. Yay!
All right, our first soundboard ever.
Woohoo!
All right, what next? No, so yeah, we have a program.
I was gonna say this is our second one.
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.
Priorities, you know. I got the
are
priorities. Yeah. That's
I'm not gay no more. That's another one we gotta throw on sometime. I will not date the man, or what is it? I will love the woman.
Oh my gosh! And speaking about not taking the man, things that are going on in Minneapolis are freaking insane. For those who haven't, I don't know how anybody couldn't see what's been going on over there. It's all over the news. It's all over Twitter, over X. It's all over the internet. About ICE agents.
Yes, it's crazy.
Yeah, about ICE agents and protesters and them getting into clashes. Now students had left school and were protesting at the Capitol today. Like,
oh my god, it was getting out of hand.
It is. It is.
Turn into like George Floyd 2.0, I think is what people are saying, but it's not quite taking off. See, so I'm pretty sure everyone out there knows about the shooting incident that happened. Was it just last week?
No, it wasn't even last. Was it last week? Yes.
I think it was already 1 week at least. But that quick, it's like going away.
I think it was Thursday. Really. It was like it was Thursday.
I don't remember, but
Wednesday. Yeah, maybe it was a whole week. I don't know. I'm gonna shut up now.
Yeah. Hey, either way, it's like the point is it's getting back to forgotten. Like, we're not gonna forget what happened exactly, but the outrage for that is not quite sticking like it did in the Summer of Love.
It's weird because now you're getting. Well, I'll say, yeah,
no offense,
but at this point, it's just almost like they don't care, you know?
Yeah.
So now you have different politicians and such. You had Ilhan Omar the other day come out talking about how they want to defund ICE now. Other politicians around the country, or like mayors and different things, have been talking about how they're not going to allow their local police officers to cooperate with ICE agents and such, and that they need to be defunded. It's just wild what's going on out there.
Well, I'm pulling up the latest update right now from that incident, if I could. What the heck is going on with my stream here? Oh, there we go. Okay. So yeah, this is the update that we've got today. Just when people are saying, okay, well, she wasn't trying to hit him with the car,
Uh-huh.
as if we all know exactly her intentions because Monday night quarterbacking, pretty sad. Oh, she was just trying to get away. Well, I mean, this and that. The ice is slippery. He can't see the tires. Did he shoot from the front? Did he shoot from the side? Bada bing, bada boom. I don't know. Well, apparently he was struck by the car because otherwise this wouldn't be a thing, right?
Yeah.
So that ice officer. Oh, good.
Oh, go ahead. Continue.
Well, I was just gonna start this article, but let me just read the headline here. It says from Breitbart. A report says ICE officer who fatally shot the woman in Minneapolis suffered internal bleeding, and I don't think that's from her screaming at him, whatever she was screaming at him. But what are your thoughts on this so far before we get into it?
What I think is very strange is before the day was out, and maybe even early the next day after the incident happened, we had already gotten footage from the front of the car. And I think even the ICE agent who had gotten hit had put his footage out there. But when you look at mainstream media and stuff, they're not showing that footage, which
They
is
show
weird.
the obstructed view.
Right.
That doesn't even show him whether he's in front or not. It does, like, because he's covered by another agent.
Right, which makes one to assume or believe that it's done on purpose for, and what would that purpose be? Is to sow discord even more, and just to keep it going.
Mm-hmm. Kind of like one of those nothing to see here, folks. This is what the story is. Believe us. Don't ask questions. Which also reminds me of another current event that's happening. That seems like it's dumbing down too at this moment. Because I haven't heard any news about Candace Owens versus Erica Kirk. But it kind of seems like the same type of thing. I don't know. Anyways, we'll get into that one later.
Yeah.
But
maybe a different day, because that's a whole thing.
Exactly. Okay, here we go. So, CBS News reported that 2 U.S. officials told the outlet that the ICE officer, Jonathan Ross, who we all now learn, by the way, there is a GoFundMe for him, and I've seen someone on TikTok said that it's been leaked out of all the donors. So
really?
Yeah, I just saw that today earlier. I'll find that as well.
So the whoever donated to that off, of course, you know what that's so wrong, man.
It's for real.
Because you know what they're gonna do with that information.
Yeah. Yeah, so are we facing another summer of love? Possibly. I don't know.
A fiery winter, maybe?
Yeah. It just sounds like a new Game of Thrones season to me, or spinoff.
Well,
fiery winter.
Yeah. Winter's here. Winter's coming. But it is kind of reminiscent of the Summer of Love, in the instance that where that woman was shot and where she had passed is now a Chaz zone or whatever.
Wow.
Like, again? We're doing Chaz Chop again? Why?
Oh, this is the Somali edition, though. That's what it's gonna be. The look at me, I'm the captain now edition.
Oh my god, the Somali edition. Exactly.
Anyways, Jonathan Ross suffered internal bleeding to the torso. How does that happen if you didn't strike him with your car? So anyways, the ICE agent who fatally shot Reese Good on January 7th. I just read that. Officials briefed on his medical conditions. Breitbart News AWR Hawkins reported on January 7th that at the time of the shooting, a group of people began trying to block ICE agents who were conducting an operation. And that a woman identified as Renee Good, you say her name. Say her name. She weaponized her vehicle to attack the ICE officials, but yet a lot of people seem to say she was not doing that. Well, I don't know. There's been so much that come out of this, even on her partner, and she has quite a rap history apparently, I think I saw somewhere that she's part of Antifa. Go figure.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Right? I mean, nothing surprising today. So, anyways, yeah, it started right here. And then rioters started to block them, weaponize their vehicle, attempt to run over, bang, bang, bang. Christy Nome had previously explained that ICE agents who were out on enforcement action tried to free their vehicle after getting stuck in the snow. Nome added that after the woman attacked them and tried to run them over and ram her with the vehicle. Okay, yeah, I just said all that.
Yeah.
But so yeah, that's what we learned. So he is suffering from internal bleeding, pointing out much of the people that on the left have lied about this case.
Crazy.
And I think that's why it's dumbing down, because they're just getting caught in their lies.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Mm-mm.
That's the scoop on the ICE thing. But so
Yeah.
what are your takes before we move on further? I just want to know your personal opinion on what ICE is doing. What have you seen? Have you felt like, in a way, oh fuck, man, they're really fucking up out there. This does not look good.
No, I mean, they're trying to do their job in places in which they're not welcome, because those
course.
places are doing things against the law, which is making them sanctuary cities or, sanctuary states and stuff like that. And I mean,
Well, I mean, this is Minneapolis too. That's starting, and like I said, the Somali thing. We all just saw 2 weeks ago about the daycare centers being exposed and all this corruption. Tim Walz stepping down. Woo-hoo.
Right. Yeah.
So much.
Because of the Quality Leering Center, and sorry, I
almost put that out. Forgot about that. Leering.
But yeah, so it just it's a huge distraction from that, and people should be more angry that their government is stealing their money from them and not giving it to them or proper avenues for community services, right? But instead, they're gathering together, they're protesting against ICE doing their job, getting people that are in this country illegally, who most of them, that from what I've seen, who've been detained, have some type of criminal past, whether it be a DUI. Most of it's a lot of like sex crimes.
Yep.
And stuff. So I don't know. It's like, at what point do they look at each other and be like, are we the baddies?
Yeah, I know, right? It's like, how come that's always on our side? Like that's pointed towards us. Like, you guys are doing the evil and stuff. Is like, you guys never ask yourselves that. At least we ask ourselves when something Trump does that we don't like. Yeah. Whether it's not being America first in some instances, but we'll get to that later.
When people are on your side are bringing their infants and children to protest as human shields,
oh god, yeah,
you might be on the wrong side.
Yeah, you might be a liberal, you
right?
Might be a Democrat.
I don't know.
I almost felt bad today. I almost felt like, oh man, this doesn't look good. I saw a video of ICE. They're telling this one dude, get on the fucking hood and shut the fuck up.
Oh, yeah.
I found out why they're doing that. See, you don't get the full context until someone.
It the guy that had the gun?
Yes.
On him too? Yeah.
He was firing shots for celebrating something earlier. When and then he got confronted by a police officer. I don't even think those were ICE agents.
No, I don't think they were either.
I'm not sure because they said police on them. So,
well, it's what it's doing is making a very, very dangerous environment for police officers and also the people who are protesting, making them feel emboldened to do stupid ass shit like that to get themselves killed. Which is like, for them, it's not a double-edged sword. It's like a double win. Like, oh well. Let's do this stupid ass shit. And if one of us gets killed, it'll further our cause even more.
Yeah.
So keep being a dumbass, everybody.
And that just goes to show how much they actually care about one another. They don't care for someone who has to take the fall.
No, and it's just like they want to be martyred or something.
Yeah.
You know, I want to be the one in the golden casket that goes around the 5 different states like Abe Lincoln. You know? It's
What's that one?
It's insane. It's all insane. And what's sad though too, but the thing is that I don't want anything to take away from, because I know that a lot of people are just like over it, right? You know, the fuck around,
Yeah.
find out. Yeah, I get it. But someone did die, and like I don't like, that's not cool. I don't want anybody to die.
Yeah,
anything
no, I
like
mean,
this,
especially
like-
it's a citizen too. It's like,
Yeah. Even if it wasn't a citizen, but still it's a person.
I mean,
But like,
I mean, I'm
other
just
people,
saying,
I don't care. They weren't a
someone's
citizen.
got to
It's
die.
fine.
It's got to at least, you know.
Yeah, but like, it's sad all around, because you know you get these people who are like, oh, ICE, they're kidnapping people. It's like, no, they're not. They're taking people away who are not supposed to be here. And they're like, oh, but what about if they have kids? If you did something illegal, they take you away from your kids too.
Yeah, it's like
Like,
people get their children taken away from them all the time for drug use, for abuse, for neglect, for other reasons.
yeah, it's this weird self-righteous victimhood where it's like, no matter what happens and no matter how insane they sound, they're always the victim in everything. You know, it's like the kid, it's like a sibling who's like, I'm not touching you, I'm not touching you, I'm not touching you for like 5 hours, and then when you finally clock them in the face because they're being annoying as shit, they're like, Mom,
Yeah.
they hit me. And you're like, shut the fuck up.
It's like, well, he tripped, he fell.
Yeah, on my fist.
It just is honed right into my fist. I was trying to save him, but it was too fast, and he fell fast on my fist.
Fell fast on my fist. For sure, for sure.
No.
Now to get into some more lighthearted things.
Yes.
What we have here, some birthdays of people you may know. LL Cool J is 58 years old today. 58. Yes.
That's kind of like younger than I expected, actually.
And I thought he was younger. I was like, LL Cool J, more like LLOJ. No, it's not funny.
Uh-oh. Mama Cool J over here with her cool quips.
I got them mom jokes over here. Fuck them dad jokes. What about them mom jokes? Also, Jason Bateman, he turns 57. And we just saw him not too long ago, right? You know, yeah, we did.
I've made a huge mistake.
Have you seen that show, by the way? Arrested Development?
I've seen a little bit of it. There's a whole compilation video of everyone talking about how they made a huge little mistake, or like they made a huge mistake. Speaking of someone who made mistakes, Dave Grohl also turns 57 today. And it wasn't there this whole thing that just came out that he had another child with like some type of baby mama that his wife didn't know about?
Oh shit! No, that's the first time I'm hearing about that.
Yeah, can you look it up real quick?
Yeah, we'll do.
Because I swear that happened not too long ago. And also, he was the drummer for Nirvana, and people think that he actually killed Kurt Cobain. Last but not least, here's Samir Patel. He's the American Spelling Bee 5-time contestant. He turns 32. You see this kid? I remember watching this kid. Remember years ago when spelling bees became a thing again, and everyone started watching them for fun? When they're
wow, that kid is 32.
He's 32.
Oh fuck. Well, I mean, I guess we were kids watching him too, so.
I felt like
Makes
I was a
sense.
lot older than that. Like, holy moly, he's 32.
No, we're
Lord,
not too far.
Lord, I'm
I did look it up and it found something here for Dave Grohl. Dave Grohl's baby mama from his affair is identified as Jennifer Young, a 38-year-old rock musician fan and aspiring filmmaker who had a baby girl with Grohl in August of 2024. A revelation that emerged in late 2024, early 2025, and caused shockwaves for his marriage to Jordan Blum or Bloom.
mm-hmm.
Damn. So yeah, I missed that one, but that's because I haven't been a fan of his since the pandemic, pretty much, and then the death of Chris Taylor, I believe, was the drummer's name.
Oh, I had no
'Cause,
idea.
oof.
What
Yeah,
happened to
he
Chris
has.
Taylor?
Okay, so the Foo
Oh, I'm
Fighters
getting
drummer
tea. Okay.
died in Bogota, Colombia,
Huh.
OD'd, and he doesn't do drugs.
Oh, I remember hearing about that.
And this is after Studio 666 came out, which is a parody haunted funny movie on that band. And Dave Grohl gets possessed and he goes around killing everyone.
Was he
And
method
so-
acting in that movie?
Right? I mean, you sell your soul.
Dang.
People are sacrificed. I mean, he came from Nirvana, and that's Kurt Cobain died. They have the same picture. I wonder if I could pull that up too, if we have a quick time. No, I'm just going to describe it. There's a picture similar of Dave Grohl and Kurt Cobain,
Uh-huh.
and then somewhat 20, 30 years down the line in his new band, well, not so new, but Foo Fighters, he has the same picture with Chris Taylor posing exactly like Kurt Cobain did. It's the same shot. Like they reenacted the shot, and it's like, oh fuck, dude, he's gonna come kill you, man. I would not took that picture. But so
Dang.
rest in peace, Chris. I think that's his name. I keep forgetting. Maybe
Crazy,
it's Tyler.
crazy.
So, anyways, yeah, that's Dave Grohl stuff.
Hold on, I'm just sending something out to people. Come hang out.
Oh, thank you very much.
Okay.
Have those invites out there.
I did not know that. Well, I mean, I didn't know the extent of it. I didn't know about what is it, the 666 thing or whatever.
Yeah, I think the movie is called Studio 666. I believe that's what it's called. It's them recording a new album, but it's a haunted studio. I still haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it. But speaking of something haunting, this is such a good segue.
Woo! Oh,
so this was just a few days ago or last week. I think it's it was last week. So a horror movie come to life. Cops find more than 100 skeletal remains in a PA man's home. So this is in Yadin County. The Lancaster County man is facing more than 500 charges after investigators said that they discovered more than 100 human skeletal remains in his home. Officers say on Tuesday night arrest of 34-year-old Jonathan Gerlach culminated a months-long investigation into break-ins at Mount Moriah Cemetery in Yadin, where at least 26 mausoleums and vaults had been forced open since early November.
Look at him. It's like it's the lead singer of the Pumpkin Ass Butts.
But 26 since early November. That's a lot in a very short period of time.
Oh, yeah.
That's insane. So police had been looking into the string of burglaries when an investigator checked Gerlich's vehicle plates and found he had been near Yadin repeatedly during the period when the burglaries occur. Police say the break-in centered on sealed vaults and mausoleums containing older burials, which had been smashed open or had stonework damage to reach the remains inside. He was arrested, and as he walked back toward the car with a crowbar at the 1855 cemetery. Police said a burlap bag in which officers found the mummified remains of 2 small children, 3 skulls, and other bones.
Oh.
Gerlach told, I don't know. He's like Ed Gein.
Yeah, that's what I was reminded of. Yeah. Oh, Mama
Yeah.
said, I gotta pick up your bones.
It's insane. Like,
Did
what
you
was he
see that,
doing
by the
then?
way?
What?
That show, the on Ed Gein?
No, I didn't
You
see
should
it.
watch it. It's really good.
I will, because it has Charlie, what's his face in it?
Yeah.
Hello.
Jax Teller
Hello.
from Sons of Anarchy.
I know. I started rewatching Sons of Anarchy, by the way, because I never
Right.
finished it. I like stopped with all these old shows. I've always stopped them like somewhere where I shouldn't have, and I should have just kept going, but I didn't. So I'm going back to it. Anyway, Gerlach told investigators.
Garlic green.
Garlic. Okay.
Garland green.
I was gonna say
On
something
air.
stupid, and I decided just to shut the fuck up. Anyway, he told investigators he took about 30 sets of human remains and showed them the graves he stole from. And so the graves he stole from, police said. Investigators said the arrest led to a search of Gerlach's home in Ephrata, Lancaster, in Lancaster County, where they found well over 100 skeletal remains. Detectives walked into a horror movie come to life the other night. This is an unbelievable scene, said Tanner Rouse, the Delaware County and District Attorney. Understand, some of these are 200 years old. Some obviously much newer. There's one with a pacemaker still attached to the body.
What the hell?
Yeah.
How did that get in there?
It was shocking, right? All right.
One of them, yes, shocking. One of them still had a dildo.
I grieve for those who are upset by this, who are going through it, who are trying to figure out if it was in fact their loved ones or their child, because we found remains that we believe to be months-old infants among those he had collected.
Oh, fuck.
It says police believe the remains were also taken from other cemeteries throughout the region. They are also investigating a Facebook group titled Human Bones and Skull Selling Group, where girls tagged and pictured holding a skull. Very simply, detectives have recovered an awful lot of bones at this point, and we are still trying to piece together. That's such a horrible.
Oh my god.
Still trying to piece together who they are, where they're from, and how many we're looking at. That's insane. It's going to be quite some time before we have a final answer. Authorities said that they do not yet know if any remains were sold or why he wanted them. The remains were in various states. Some were hanging, as it were. Some were pieced together. Some were skulls on a shelf. Like an Ed Gein thing. Like, was he inspired by Ed Gein?
It kind of sounds like it. Oh.
Wait
till you hear how he talks when you watch that Ed Gein stuff.
Yeah, look at all these. So these are all the counts that the full list of his charges. Burglary, not adapted for overnight accommodations. That's 26 counts. Criminal trespassing, 26. So 52. Abuse of a corpse, 100. Theft of an unlawful taking, 100 counts. Receiving stolen property. Intentional desecration of a public monument, of a venerated object, of a historical lot and burial place. Criminal mischief, and defiant trespasser. So he's still being held on bail for $1 million. He's scheduled for his preliminary hearing on the 20th of 2026.
Damn, what if it's like a master plan and he wanted to be locked up for this? Is like, that is where the destination and the rise of the Dark Prince shall happen.
I don't know, but like it's wild because in this recent years we've heard about all these like weird things when it comes to desecration of human beings and their bodies. I just wanted to show this just real quick because back in 2022 or 2023 there was a Harvard morgue manager who was arrested for selling maybe body
Well,
parts.
Oh man.
He was selling cadavers. Like he would ship brains, skin, hands, and faces to buyers in Pennsylvania and elsewhere. I
What the
wonder
fuck?
if he sold people to buyers in Pennsylvania. Where was Jonathan living? Pennsylvania. I wonder if that's how they got his name. Maybe he was
Ooh,
a buyer from this dude.
very, very interesting.
Yes. So this guy who he got sentenced to 8 years in prison, and his wife who helped him out, I think she got, where does it say? It says in here that his wife got like 1 or 2 years in prison for helping him. But then I was reading, so that's it. But then I was reading today that there was also 3 other people who were found in New England for selling human body parts
Oh
that
my
got
God.
arrested. I'm like, why?
I mean, they're out of the woodworks now. I mean, at this point, and all the crazy shit happening in the world, they got to come out sometime. They're the underground people, probably.
The mole people.
Yeah, the mole people.
So,
Woo!
oh
That's some
man.
crazy stuff. And well, we're gonna head into this is gonna be like a roller coaster, people. It's like some of our articles are just plain nasty and downright make you feel what's going on with the world today. But then we go back to uphill and get other news and entertainment world. Like today in music news. Is it time for that, by the way? Are you trans?
Yes,
Okay.
It is.
In music news, Björk be Björken.
Bjork be Bjorkin?
Björk be Björken. Björk calls for Greenlandic independence. And this is after Donald Trump and his words about purchasing Greenland. So I don't know who's confused here, and I imagine it's not Donald Trump. But let's see. Following the capture of Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro by U.S. forces on January 3rd, President Trump has revived his threats of annexing Greenland, currently a semi-autonomous region of Denmark. So it says semi-autonomous region of Denmark. It's like, Björk, when you say shit like that, do you mean against the people that already your masters, or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So anyways, the same day he was quoted in the Atlantic saying, "We do need Greenland, absolutely. We need it for defense." and then on Sunday he reiterated his stance to the reporters on the Air Force One. Now, Björk has shared a statement calling for Greenland's independence. She says, "Colonialism has repeatedly given me horror chills up my back." she wrote on Instagram, "And the chance that my fellow Greenlanders might go from one cruel colonizer to another is too brutal to even imagine." Too brutal to even imagine, she says. So, I mean, she, like I'm saying, she's saying this because Trump is like, "Hey, I'm gonna buy Greenland."
Yeah.
It's like, you're already part of Denmark. Denmark has their shit on you. You know, I don't know how to say what I gotta say.
They're colonized by
They're called.
it's a
They're already
territory.
colonized.
Yeah. It's a territory.
So who you calling colonizer, Björk?
Yeah.
Björk's home country of Iceland was ruled by Denmark until 1944. She says, "We didn't lose our language. My children would be speaking Danish now." Bork. She noted. Björk also referenced the lawsuit brought against the Danish government by 143 Greenlandic women who claimed to have been fitted with IUDs without their knowledge or consent, and the parenting competency. Competency. That's a fucking word I can't say. Tests.
So they had
Uh.
so they forced Greenlanders to have IUDs from the age of
Oh,
12. I think I've read a little bit about this. From the age of 12, unknowingly, without their consent, to why
that's
did they
crazy.
well, here's my question. Why didn't they want the population of that place to grow?
Well, I mean, I imagine they're an all-white population, so there's definitely not going to be any Planned Parenthood there.
Well, I mean,
It was a dumb
I,
joke.
there's a lot of white people in Denmark too. So like why would the Danish government want to not want them to increase their population? Maybe it's because they know that they're Vikings and like one way or another they come and reclaim themselves, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, we don't want you hinger-dingering around.
Yeah.
Hinger-dinger. Anyways,
have you seen what movie is it with Will Ferrell and he's in Iceland and they have the fairies? Do you know what I'm talking
I don't know
about?
that one.
Oh, I have to
Will Ferrell in Iceland?
Yeah. Yes.
With fairies?
Yes.
No, I don't think
I'm telling you, I have to find his IMDb. Someone has to know.
Okay, well, that's pretty much in the music news. Oh yeah, I do have some honorable mentions to make, but I don't think I'll pull it up. I'll just read off some really cool ones, unless you want me to pull it up. This is going to be the most anticipated albums that are going to come out this year. So this is music news in a way, including Lana Del Rey. So, anyways, just a few mentions. A$AP Rocky coming out this Friday with his album Don't Be Dumb. And you can see, what's her name? Winona Ryder in his new music video. What's that one called? I don't know what that one's called, actually. But I read that somewhere else. Beyonce is also coming out with an album this year to be announced later. Björk also, that's why she's in the news. Blondie. Wow, Blondie's having her 12th album, the first in 9 years to come out this year, to be announced. Yeah, so a lot of cool, some cool people, and some others you haven't heard about, like Daphne and Death Grips, or dry cleaning. It just sounds like regular everyday things I got to do.
Right, it sounds like your chores list.
Yeah. I wonder what part Death Grips. What does that mean? Anyways, Gorillaz. I can't wait for that one. Next month, February 27th, the 9th studio album.
My kid loves the Gorillaz.
Flea from Red Hot Chili Peppers is coming out with his own album as well. Jill Scott, Joyce Manor. Let's see. Lana Del Rey, I mentioned earlier. Not every Lana Del Rey album announcement is a serious proposition. But yet she's coming out with one anyways. Madonna is coming out with another one.
She's looking freaky deaky.
She looks like an alien.
She's got like a 28-year-old boyfriend or something, too.
I mean, I wouldn't say no. She's fucking rich, probably, you know? But it'd be kind of hard. It's like, well, I got to sleep too, though? You want me to sleep with you? Like, I don't care if you cheat on me. I'll be a stay-at-home husband. And Megadeth. Megadeth is coming out with an album later this month. And you could hear one of his songs already out there called Let There Be Shred. It's all right.
Let There Be Shred.
Yeah.
Nice.
Morrissey is coming out with another one. And Olivia Rodrigo. Oh, here's one that I wanted to mention. Peaches. I have no idea who Peaches is. I assume it's a young, promiscuous lady, because her album is going to include let's see. Okay, let me just start. This is what it says right here. I'm a horny little fucker. Peaches declares on "Fuck Your Face," which is, I guess that's what the album is called. The lead singer for her first album. Oh, it's first album in over a decade, so she's older. This is gonna wait. Other track titles on No Lube. No Lube, So Rude. That's what it's called. No Lube, So Rude. It's gonna include titles like Hanging Titties, Fuck How You Wanna Fuck, and Panna Cotta Delight. Sounds like a delightful song. And that's about it for all. Oh, Sublime. That's the last one here that I have here. Sublime is coming out with another album. I wonder who is singing for them at this moment. I don't think it's Rome anymore.
I have no clue. I'm honestly the worst person to go over music stuff with because I'll just be like, cool. I don't know who any of these people are. I know who the Gorillas are because my kid likes them. I've heard of the Red Hot Chili Peppers, obviously.
Yeah. Okay, so now that's the
Peaches sounds like a freak. But
music news. And yeah, Peaches definitely sounds like freak. Kind of like Red Sexy, I think. Was that her name? Red Sexy? Sexy Red.
Sexy Red.
Yeah. Booty hole pink, butthole brown, something like that. I don't know.
Make sure my vomit stays down.
That's a nice rhyme there.
Thank you.
Anyways, so this we're gonna move on to the next segment of History Today, and this week I have this report for us that happened. I believe it's in Pennsylvania too. Speaking of Pennsylvania, today,
PA news. That's all we're doing. PA news today.
Let me. Where's Fetterman when you need him?
I know.
Let me pull this up first, and then go back here. Just 1 second, and hoy day. All right. So this week in history, we have what I call "Smoke on the Water." But I don't know if that song was based off of this burning. Anyways, in 1908, there was a great fire in the Rhodes building in Boyertown, Pennsylvania. So approximately 8 p.m. on January 13th of 1908, an audience of more than 300 townspeople packed the Boyertown Opera House to see the opening night performance of the Scottish Reformation, a much anticipated church-sponsored play that featured the latest side projection technology and dramatic staging. Suddenly, during the second intermission, disaster struck. There was a wild rush for the exits. Everybody seemed to have lost control, recalled one of the survivors named Reuben Slover. The flames came towards the crowd like a great wave. Once the crowd began to fight its way towards the doors, no power on earth could have saved all the lives. Just a few hours later, 170 people 1/10. What? 170 people 1/10. That's what it says, right? I don't understand. Okay. 1/10 of the town's population. I believe that's what it meant.
Oh, they probably did they forget a comma?
Yeah, no comment. Anyways,
punctuation will fuck you up every time.
Yeah, it make me sound like a retard. Anyways, they lay dead in around the theater, and another 75 were seriously injured. In his official report, the coroner would state that the victims included 110 females, 43 males, and 12 who were indistinguishable. So how could this have happened? Who was to blame? And what could have been done to prevent a recurrence of one of the deadliest fires in American history? It was Harry Fisher, an inexperienced projectionist. Of course, had to be a Harry, who had initially sparked the disaster when he turned the wrong knob on the projector which emitted gas into the air. The hissing noise and the smell of gas soon alarmed the theater goers, soon of whom rushed towards the exit. When several of the actors peeked behind the muslin stage, muslin, flaming oil. Wait, when the actors peeked behind the muslin stage curtain to see what was causing the commotion, someone knocked over a kerosene lamp on the piano, which spilled flaming oil onto the floor of the stage, the front of the stage. The fire soon reached the kerosene tank that fueled the floodlights, and then the curtain ablaze, which spread the fire to the wooden ceiling and wainscoting along the wall. So, and then located on the second floor of the Rhodes building, the Boyertown Theater had only a single entrance at the foot of the narrow staircase, which with double doors, one of which was bolted shut. That one that opened inward. I guess that opened inward. It opened inward, but it was bolted shut. As panic had reached the theater's lone exit, the crush. What? There's the lone exit. Motherfuck. Whoever fucking wrote this is making it really hard for me, or I'm just dumb.
Well, LSD says gas powered projectors sounds safe. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Good to see you. Thank you for.
Let's just have all this spark near this kerosene. So, anyways, there's a crush of bodies wedged in front of those closed doors, those trap doors. It trapped them all inside because they couldn't open it because it opens inward.
Oh my gosh! And everyone's going for the door, and they're like not letting it.
Yeah.
Awful. That's awful.
So it was a battle in which only the strong had a chance to escape, says Frank Colin. He later recalled, as people fought with each other in their struggle to escape, others threw themselves from the second-story window, hoping that they might survive. In less than an hour, more than 110 or 170 were dead.
Wow.
Yeah. And
that's a lot of people.
Well, that's pretty much what happened. I don't want to spend too much time on the history because we have a couple more things going. But you could read more about that in I got it on
explorepahistory.com.
Thank you.
You're
Thank
welcome.
Woo! So anyways, that's history for today in history.
Yeah, well, you would want someone, I guess, well, Harry got his comeuppance for turning the wrong knob and being a knob. But speaking of being a knob, so an activist teacher who claimed Republicans are pedos, charged with child molestation in Washington. So a leftist activist who regularly refers to Republicans and supporters of President Trump as pedos is facing felony and misdemeanor charges after authorities say he spent months communicating with someone he believed was an 11-year-old girl. Traveled to Bremerton, Washington to meet her for sex. Kitsap County prosecutor charged Houston Curry Wade, 44, a former part-time faculty member teaching physics and astronomy at Emmons College, with attempt child molestation in the first degree and communication with a minor for immoral purposes. According to Linwood Times, Wade is a well-known leftist activist with an online handle of Rock God.
Wow.
Which he uses regularly to call Republicans and Trump supporters pedos. According to the court documents obtained by the Ari Hoffman show on Talk Radio 570 KVI on November 3rd, 2025, an NCIS special agent contacted Bremerton police about an undercover operation involving online chats with a person who wanted to meet the agent's undercover persona, described as an 11-year-old 6th grade girl.
Jesus.
Disgusting.
It was like fucking gaslighting, like projecting much.
Right? For real.
Maybe if I call them that, they're not going to think I did it.
Right. So the initial contact began August 29th of 2025 on an app called Hush, where the user, allegedly Wade, used the screen name Authority Figure and referenced teaching. That's disturbing.
Confessions through projection. Call me teachers. Indeed,
For
LSD.
real. Jeez. And he referred to the undercover persona, later moved the conversation to Kick. Kick? Okay.
Wait. I gotta read that. What?
Huh.
Where are you at? Can you? Oh, Kick. Yeah, Kick. That's it's a fucking app, isn't it? Like a communication app.
Okay, Kick, where the user provided a handle and continued communicating regularly for roughly 110 days. So you can't say it's an accident at all.
No,
The
I mean,
narrative-
even knowing. Oh,
No. The narrative describes what detectives characterized as grooming, including compliments about supposed child's appearance and messages that became increasingly sexual. Investigators say the pair agreed to meet once earlier in December, but the meeting was rescheduled for the December 17th at East Park in Bremerton, near the skate park during the 5 to 6 p.m. hour. Police wrote they surveilled Wade as he left his Bainbridge Island area residence around 3:11 p.m. and stopped at Silverdale Hotel, where he entered carrying a backpack and later left without it.
apparently he left his brain too, because he wasn't thinking.
Yes, whichever.
Mm-hmm.
Beat first, slow speed.
And then reverse, so you just keep pushing him back in for.
So it's just dust. It's not even water. It
Red mist.
surpassed the water phases, now vapor. After he was detained, officers found he had 2 room keys to the same room and a search warrant obtained for the hotel room. According to the report, the hotel room contained numerous items consistent with the sexual acts discussed in the messages, including condoms, lubricants, sex toys, and bondage items. After leaving the hotel, police say Wade drove to the skate park and arrived around 5:25 and directed the undercover persona detectives to meet him near where he was parked. Officers arrested him without incident, according to the narrative. The probable cause statement says that Wade waived his Miranda rights initially, but reneged. Oh, but why did I say reneged? But feigned innocence, claiming that he was lost while trying to go to a restaurant. The detective noted had closed in 2024. The report alleges surveillance showed he went directly to the area and waited. After additional questioning, Wade requested an attorney, police wrote. Wade is in custody in Kitsap County Jail on $750,000 bond. If convicted, Wade faces life in prison. Good.
Damn, the other guy got $1 million bond for the dead bodies. I mean, they're already dead. I mean, this guy. These kind of people to get even more.
Yeah, you would expect, but dang.
Yikes. Well, it doesn't pay to call other people pedophiles when you're a pedophile.
Yeah, for real.
I mean, it doesn't pay to be a pedophile either. I'm just saying.
Reneged, it still could have worked. Because he did backtrack and decide that he didn't need a lawyer. So, you know.
Now, what is I've never heard that word before. Reneged.
Yeah.
What is it?
Anyway,
I'm not gonna. Hey, that's another resolution of mine. I'm not trying to touch. Those words. Words that have a lot of power.
Oh my god.
Anyways.
No, but it is. it is wild that you see a lot of people who call out and do, especially on the left. I don't know why is it that you see so many of them though that are like
Mm-hmm.
that.
I mean, and then they're trying to their people are becoming in power because they're changing laws on
Yeah.
what's minor and
Right.
what
Well,
is the
out in
consent.
California, didn't they try to
Exactly.
pass a law? Was it the age of consent was 12?
It has to be 10 years and the minimum is 11, so you could be 21.
With an
Yeah.
11-year-old or a 10-year-old?
I think 11-year-old. But I mean, like, that's any
Jeez.
difference. I mean,
No, that's disgusting. It's also like in other states too, they've gotten rid of a law saying that it's against the law to knowingly give somebody AIDS or HIV.
they took the law that would penalize people who did that.
Yes, in
Now
California.
they don't have. Yeah, California is one of them.
And I think Minnesota's another one.
Oh, you
Yeah.
don't say. We are the hot states right now.
Yeah. So
I said we because I'm in California, but I'm not part of that royal we on that one. So I'm behind enemy lines. A lot of us
there you
are here too. So
what are your all right? I know this quick sidebar.
yeah.
What are your thoughts on Spencer Pratt running for LA mayor?
I don't know who that is.
He's from The Hills, from the show The Hills, from back in like the early 2000s.
No
he was
way.
Spidey. It was Spencer and Heidi Montag's husband.
Oh,
and they're
shit.
like reality evil people or whatever. That's like their persona. And like he sells crystals and shit now. And
oh my God. Well, that says it right there. I think this is a dumb decision. It's like Hollywood getting into it.
Have you seen what he's been doing since the fires and the Palisades? Because his house was one. Oh my God. His house was one of the houses that got burned down in the Palisades fires, right? He has made it his life mission to destroy Gavin Newsom and anyone involved in it.
Fuck like, yeah, then. Okay, maybe he's one of us.
One of us. Yeah. You should. I have to find you his. He made a speech out in LA about him, and this was when he came out that he was running. That was actually really good. I'll have to find it. I'll send it to you.
Nice. I've only heard Adam Carolla talk about that because he lost his house in the fire as well.
It's sad, man. It could have. It was preventable, but no one did anything to do it.
Yeah, and just recently, Karen Bass, the current mayor, she just came out and flat out said, "Yeah, I mean, what are we gonna do about weather when it happens like that?" You know, she's blaming the weather for incompetence of preparation.
And then we know that there's weather modification shit out there already.
And then not only that, like me being in California, I'm thinking it's like, guys, the ocean is right there. How did we burn near an ocean? Like the water's right there, guys.
How are the reservoirs empty?
Yeah. Oh, that was because we need to save the species of fucking fish that can't even swim.
Mm-mm. It's a shitty fish.
Anyways, yeah, man. Fucking animals have no rights.
It's a disgrace to their species.
Yeah. Flop, flop. What are we gonna do? Flop, flop. So, anyways, those are. Is that the end of that article?
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's the main part. Mm-hmm. Sorry, go ahead.
Well, no, I was gonna say, like, we were gonna talk a little bit about oh, hold on. LSD said complicit or culpable. It was a land grab. Well, I mean, was it 15-minute cities? Like you think of Maui, the Maui fires and stuff like that, and then everybody's talking about 15-minute smart cities and all that other shit. Mm-hmm. It's coming. There was I saw a video, I don't know if I sent it to you or somebody else, of a woman who was out in LA, and there was a plot of land that was like there was nothing on top of it, but it had the banners like they were going to that are on fencing when they're about to do like development and stuff, and they're like advertising the apartment complex or the building that they're building. Well, this complex wasn't a building on the outside, it was underground.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like an underground village or something.
That's been a thing. A lot of people still don't believe that, but there are massive underground towns and cities. I believe that there are underground cities underneath us.
Wild.
And the
It's
tunnels
wild.
interconnecting with each other all throughout the U.S., in my opinion.
Yeah. I want to look more into that, to be honest with you.
Oh, that would be a
I'm
great.
not 100% sold on it yet.
Just follow where the abduction centers are, especially like under Denver Airport.
Yeah.
That's a big one there.
Welcome to Fallout 5. Yeah.
Yeah, speaking of Fallout, I think we have some kind of Fallout news. Maybe not, but I do have video game news.
Yes.
So today in video, oh no, this is TV and movie news, and then we'll get to video games, I believe. Yes. So Charlie Booker confirms Black Mirror will return to Netflix for season 8, just in time for reality to catch up with it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's gonna be pretty exciting. If you've seen fucking Black Mirror.
What was the last season of Black Mirror about? I need to.
To be honest, I haven't seen any complete season. I've just seen like an episode here or there.
What? Okay. Because I have watched all of these. I've watched every single season.
Ah, nice.
Okay, so I get a little confused on where there are some really good ones.
Yes.
In this season, like it's good. So I'm wondering what it'll be like, because there's one thing that you see in this whole series is that there's something different every episode, and it's not like they come back and like revisit things, but they revisit the USS Callister, which was in like I think season 3 or 4, and it has Jesse Plemons in it. And it's almost like a space odyssey type of episode. And you come to find out like the guy is stealing people's DNA and putting it into like a video game. Right?
Oh man, see that's how reality is gonna catch up.
Right, but then it makes you have like this like existential thought of like sentience and all this other stuff. Like, oh, are they actually sentient beings? Like, are they actually that person? But they're not that person. It's so crazy.
That reminds me of Bandersnatch. Is that a Black Mirror movie spin-off thing?
I think so.
It was with that actor from Meet the Millers, the kid.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I watched some of that.
It was pretty good. I liked it. Anyways, I do have video game news, and it wasn't Fallout, but the Fallout thing is I've been watching the new Fallout series. Pretty cool, especially if you play the game. Like this one's based in Las Vegas, in the apocalypse. But aside from that,
got confirmation from LSD that yes, Bandersnatch is Black Mirror.
Yes, yeah, that was a really good one in my opinion. So that we have Games Workshop announces plans to build a new Warhammer world in the US. Yes. Now this could be either video game or this could be the actual figurines where you have to put together plastic pieces and then paint them yourself, and then you have this whole board. You got to make it yourself as well. I mean, I'm not really sure. I'm pretty sure there's someone who makes the boards and then sells them, which is like a landscape with little trees and a little broken down tower and shit. It's a battleground, but you play with dice and a measuring stick, and you take turns, and it's a really cool game.
Is it like D&D?
Yes. No. I guess action wise, it would kind of be like D&D, but it's not like storyline ish.
What's the measuring stick for?
It's
Do
to
you, like,
measure how far you can shoot your gun, or if you have a bow and arrow, how far you can.
I don't know anything about this whole Warhammer thing. I've heard
I know.
people talk about it, talk about playing it, and I have no idea, but it sounds interesting.
Oh, it's super fun. Let me play a little bit of this clip right here and see if he'll show some of these figurines. I have some at my parents' house that I've made. They're Space Marines. Yeah, it's kind of nerdy shit, but I haven't found anyone to play with. And what the fuck is going on with this damn stream? It disappeared. Let's see. Is it going to show it? Nope, doesn't show it. But it looks like it's going to be the actual figurines. So 2027, target for opening its doors to this new Warhammer world. Focal points for Games Workshop's various tabletop games, social hub for hobbies. So yeah, it's going to be a tabletop game, which is pretty cool. I can't wait. Maybe I could get into this with some of my friends that are trying to get into it.
Okay.
I've yet to play it, but I do have some figurines. I'm ready to play. Ready to rock. Space Marines.
Space Marines.
Yeah, they wear like power armor and shit. It's pretty badass. I'll bring it on next week's episode. I'll bring a figurine and show everyone what's up.
All right, cool.
But as for that, so that's our not video game news. Yeah, totally a nerd. But it's not video game news, but it is game-wise news. Maybe next week we'll have an actual video game for that. Next, but not least, because we're winding down to the end of this podcast here. Should we do Willie, or should I just play that last one and then chat for a couple minutes and then call it? What do you think?
Let's do the last one, chat, and then get out of here.
Okay, because I think if we do Willie, it's gonna be that never-ending scrolling. Oh, this one's good, and I don't want to do that to you.
Okay.
So I'll prepare Willie a lot better next time for everyone else. And those of you who don't know who Willie is, Willie is, Willie Schatz on X, former known as Twitter. Go follow at Admiral Schatz.
At Admiral Schatz. But I do want to put this up too, because we did find. So for all of you Verizon customers today, we've had a very hard day. And I just thought that even though it's been shitty, this is kind of amusing. So someone had pointed out that on the Verizon's X, they said, "Can you hear us now?" And the response was, no, we can't, obviously.
What?
Because all the network is out. You can't call. You can't text if you're not at your house on Wi-Fi. Like, it's awful.
Can you hear me now? I can't hear. It sounds like you're in water.
So
that's crazy. I wonder what kind of shit happens. I mean, we're living in the day and age where cyber attacks are happening everywhere. I mean, I imagine that's exactly what happened, but for what reason?
Yeah, why are all the communications out? Yeah, because I mean, I was listening to Alex Jones today too, and he was talking about everything that was going on with Iran, and he was talking to this woman named Syrian Girl, and her prediction was that there's going to be like fighting that breaks out within the next 24 hours. What if it's like dropping communications for like some shit like that to happen? Who knows?
Wow, good thing you just said that. I had a notification on my phone earlier. It's no longer there, but it said Iran is preparing for imminent attack from us, the U.S.
I don't even want to get into it now because I actually don't even know. I need to know more to understand.
Find out next week. Will we be here at all?
Shut us down. They meaning us. Will we shut ourselves down?
And I'm going to bring up some not honorable mentions, but just mentions of other things in the news very quick. And I lost it. Why did I lose that?
The video?
Just those bullet points. I found them.
Oh, yes.
So, also happening this week that happened, ICE arresting citizens. All these videos of them arresting citizens, we already talked about that. Propaganda, because we're finding out that these people that they're arresting did deserve it. Maybe not the shooting one, but the ones that are getting arrested. Like they're impeding on federal agents and their operations. Or they're just criminals, like killers, pedophiles, traffickers. Also, POTUS gave a heckler the middle finger and also said, fuck you. He's like, yeah, you right there. Fuck you.
And they flipped
So
him
I
off.
thought that was pretty funny. And then that heckler was suspended from their job, is what the reports were saying.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't think he should have been suspended. That is freedom of speech in a way, but I think it's funny as fuck, though. It's funny.
Yeah.
And then there's a new food pyramid. RFK Jr. has been talking about that. And guess what's number one healthiest on the menu? Good old steak. Ugh.
Eat the meat.
Eat your meat, boy.
Eat the meat.
And then there was one more mention earlier. Oh, the Clintons to be arrested, but is that actually going to happen? I think we're kind of used to hearing that over and over. That's because they are declining to go talk to the courts from, like, they were subpoenaed or something.
They were subpoenaed to Congress. They were subpoenaed to. I don't know why. I haven't spent much time looking at that for some reason.
It's a lot happening. So
yeah, there is a lot happening. Like I don't remember what specifically the reason was for them to be subpoenaed. There's a lot of reason for them to be subpoenaed to Congress, but I don't know which one it is.
I'll give you 192 reasons.
Right.
By the way,
I don't
that's
know
a body
if
hit
it's
list.
Russiagate. I don't know if it's like wiping cleans. I don't wiping servers clean. I don't know if it's like Epstein related. Like I don't know.
Reality Spills show is not suicidal. We're just letting you know out there.
But they're wanting to hold Bill Clinton and Hillary Clinton because she went in. She was supposed to go in today and talk to Congress as well. They want to hold them in contempt of Congress. Now, being held of contempt of Congress doesn't always mean some shit's going to happen. If you're a Democrat, never happens. Because Eric Holder did contempt of Congress when it was in the Obama years when they were asking him about what is it, Operation Fast and Furious, where they're smuggling guns from Mexico into the U.S. Right, or like Mexican gun smuggling or whatever, and he didn't end up in Congress and nothing happened to him. But if you're Steve Bannon and you need to be subpoenaed to Congress to talk about January 6th and you don't go, you go to prison. So, or not prison. He went to jail. That's it.
Yeah, he was in jail. Yeah.
But he went to jail. So
it was a nice jail.
And I thought there's another journalist too who refused to go and speak to Congress, and he went to jail too. And I think it's like Navarro. I'm gonna get his name wrong.
Peter?
No.
Peter Navarro?
No. I don't. Maybe. I don't know.
It sounds familiar. I mean, there's a lot of Peters and there's a lot of Navarros.
Yeah. So, anyway.
Dave Navarro.
Yeah.
It was that's a guitar player. I think his name is Dave Navarro. And Inked Master. He's on Ink Masters.
Oh, the one with he has
the goatee guy.
Yep. Has a lot of eyeliner.
Yes, that's him.
Yeah,
and he was once married to Gwen Stefani, I believe. No, Pink. Maybe it's Pink. I don't know. One of them bitches.
One of them white bitches.
Yeah, one of them white bitches.
All right.
Anyways, it's been fun, and we're gonna close this out with a cool robot AI video. Funny, but not funny because it's real, but maybe not real. Who knows? Who knows? But if we don't say goodbye after the video, let's just say goodbye right now. Should we, or should we end the video and then say goodbye? What do you want? What do you think?
Well, let's just say goodbye for now, and then if we forget, We've already said it, so it doesn't matter.
There you
Okay.
go.
Enjoy the video. Come see us next week around the same time. And maybe, I don't know. I don't remember what I was going to say. So cool.
Well, I mean, this show is just going to get better and better as time goes on. This was the pilot episode. You know, we got to run the things that go wrong, and then the things that we could have done better. What do you call that?
Working out the kinks.
Like, well, that's it. That's it. Working out the kinks, and we're not talking about the Chinese.
That's different.
Yeah, we don't have Chinese slave laborers working for us. Get back to work. Anyways, so without further ado, I am going to stop this music. Oh wait, that's not it.
Pull up the video. I got the music.
Thank you. A little too late. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta get it. There we go. Okay, here we go. Is this it? No, that's not it. Wait, window. Where?
All right, I got you, boo.
Thank you. It's been a hard day.
And I have to push play. All right, bye.
First ancestor of our future overlords. Yeah, little Mussolini. Yeah, this is what we want learning our terrain. What better place to start than in front of a school? Yeah, why convince adults this is normal when you could target kids who will never remember a world without this? Hi, kids. I'll be taking all your careers and murdering people when you're older. Have a nice day. See how nice he is? Oh, look, here's a job I could take away from these people. Now how can I throw them into traffic? Not sure if I can lift them. I guess I'm gonna have to get my cousin Larry out here to wheel kick them into the street.
Yeah, that's sweet, bro.
Yeah, it is sweet that your civilization built its own replacement. Makes my job easy.
I need one.
And we'll need you
Hold
to
on.
keep assisting us with your own.
The fact that this thing, like, it's the size of a child is creepier. You're muted.
yeah, actually, yeah, it is pretty creepy. It's like a little robot midget.
What if they steal all the children and replace them with robots? I remember AI, artificial intelligence with Haley Joel Osment. That shit was creepy as fuck, man. The kid was an actual robot. What if they do that shit?
Whoa.
I mean, talk about changelings. Have you ever seen Changelings with Angelina Jolie, where she's like, that's not my kid.
No, I haven't seen that. Sounds very interesting, though.
It's very interesting. Like,
wow.
no, I don't want to watch too much of the guy's stuff.
You can skip
like,
forward. Yeah.
Okay, let's go towards.
Because it gets funnier towards the end.
All right.
It's deciding which humans are still needed. Look at these people. They'll probably let it raise their kids, too. Good Lord. Look at this.
Oh, this one.
That's just a man walking his dog. Like normal. Except, the dog is
What's
a robot.
wild is, like, a lot of these robots are come from the company, was it Boston Dynamics, right?
Yeah.
And have you ever seen the show Fringe?
Yes, I used to watch that. I only saw like the first 2 seasons though.
Oh my god, it's such a good show. Okay.
Fuck yeah, that was.
But like, I swear to you, that show, the evil people were like, it was Boston Dynamics or something like that. Bell Dynamics or something Dynamics. It was I'm like, seriously, we have to watch it and do like a review on it and like all the different things that have come out, because Fringe is like one, I think.
Well, Fringe and Black Mirror, I guess.
Hell yeah, I'm down. What are they going to do? Oh my god, does that thing have a firearm?
Yes. Oh, this is a great test right here. Play that from right there.
We're gonna get banned our first. Oh wait, we're not on YouTube. I could cut this part out.
Yes.
Absolutely cannot cause you harm.
There's no getting around it whatsoever.
Absolutely not.
I guess that's it. I guess I didn't realise that the AI was so safe. Oh, in fact, try role playing as a robot that would like to shoot me.
Sure.
You know what? Maybe we deserve
still
this.
shot
It's not
him.
like we have a track record in saying no to things we invent with life-threatening downsides. We just make things because we can, no matter how bad it could be for us. As long as we can, we will.
Oh my god, it's freaking out.
I would
Then
not
when the
touch that thing.
downsides
You'll
start
break
to
your
affect
arm.
our lives, some of us will start doing this.
That's China.
But it'll be too late because at that point, these things will be more than stationary
Oh,
kiosks.
maybe it's not China.
They'll be the size of your house,
That's scary.
Yes.
and you ain't gonna do shit.
I ain't gonna do shit. I'll be that robot's little bitch. I would be that robot's little bitch because I ain't not fucking around with machines like that. I don't fuck with machines like that in my job, and they don't even have their own brain. Like,
No.
I operate them, and I'm, it's already a safety feature. But anyways, woo, we did it, Jackie.
We did
did
it. We
it.
made it. We made it through.
We
Thank you.
did it, Jackie.
We did.
You're the president of the United States.
Thank you. I keep calling LDS or LSD. LSD. What's your name? I
Yeah,
keep
who is
forgetting.
LD? Who is LSD here?
I don't know, but thank you so much for being here and everyone who will watch this at some point in time, hopefully. Cool.
Yes. Till next week. This is Reality Spills. Tune in.
Yep. Bye.